Welcome, Bravidius, to Enter the Gungeon. I'm back. Hello, welcomers. I just wanted to let you know a couple of things. First of all, I am in the middle of a quest. I took a lot of my day off yesterday, and I played some Enter the Gungeon anyway, but I only recorded a little bit of it. I did post an episode today, and maybe yesterday by the time you guys see this, or even earlier. At any rate, I posted the episode earlier in which I got all the way to the 5th floor with the television, but I wasn't able to deliver it, so still no robot to show off. But I did make a couple other subsequent runs, and I am most of the way to getting this nice, lovely hunk of metal, his left arm back. So we will go ahead and do that. I did activate the blessed game where you have random guns, and I'll be playing as the pilot because I still want to try to unlock the robot this run, and he has 2 active item slots, and I can still have a usable active item and the TV by using the pilot. So that's my motivation there. I'm looking for a good run. We should at very least, I guarantee that we will get the robot his arm back. Largely because I've already worked it all the way up to the 1st floor. So we will find that here and send that on to the shop. This is the snakes on a gun. I'll probably just use that. Oh, it's random. I just remembered that we did the random. That would have been the snakes on the gun. Instead, we're shooting pots now. They explode into the little crystals. Alright, so this is the Void Core Assault. I think this is the one we had just before we had the kettle gun. So that's pretty funny. I guess it really is random. There must be some algorithm for it. There's no actual random in computers. We don't need to have that discussion. This gentleman, you may notice he has a strange object attached to him. That is a balloon to bring the replacement arm up a floor. The arm was originally on the 5th floor, and I managed to send it via balloon to the 4th floor, and then on another run send it to the 3rd floor, then on another run, 2nd, etc. And now it is all the way here on the 1st floor, and all we need to do is grab the balloon and then go to the room that has the replacement arm in it, somewhere on the 1st floor, and then it will appear in the breach, which is the zone we start each run in. This is not necessarily the best gun for this particular room, but now we have the banana. This is a nice little explosive gun. I really like the balloon. It's so cute. I say cute. I shouldn't use the word cute, but I do. I like it. It's cute, and I'm looking forward to finishing that quest because it unlocks a special item that we will show off at the end of this episode. Now, I'm hoping this episode actually runs for a little while, and that we end up unlocking the robot as well, but that's probably a little optimistic given what you've seen from me lately and how many times I have tried in vain to unlock the robot. We'll get there eventually. I'm not fussed about it. I'm enjoying the journey. There is the replacement arm. So I will pick that up just as soon as we're done here. I don't really want to get shot in order to get it. I know that seems strange. Yay. It felt like that had some light homing element to it. So now we just walk the balloon up to the arm and it will get carried to the breach, which is awesome. Good times. This is the gun game. I'm tempted to play this and tempted enough that I actually went ahead and did it. This particular one is actually pretty easy to get at least 3 targets on. That angle also opens a trick shot for another one. That's too shallow. No! That didn't work out as well as I had hoped. That didn't either. Okay, so I've made a fool of myself, but you're probably accustomed to that with my Gungeon runs. So what'd we get? What'd we get? Alright, here we have the illustrious bouncy bullets. That's actually a pretty good item. That can drop in gray chests, so getting it out of a blue chest is an awesome pickup. Let's see. So you'll notice we can't buy guns, just like in the previous Blessed run. But there are keys available. The one we used already gave us a gun, which means it gave us nothing. We do know we have an active or a passive in the other chest. So ideally I'd like to get back up to 25 and go ahead and get that chest open. If we're lucky, it'll be another passive. Or a really good active like Double Vision or Lead Skin. This is the dungeon here. All after the desert evil, I presume. I'm not an expert on guns by any stretch of the imagination, though, so don't come to me for the gun analysis. Alright, so generally speaking, when you're playing the Blessed game, oh, the engine. Sorry. Generally speaking, it's fine to fight the boss right away. You might get a passive item that helps you with the boss fight, but I find you're just as likely to not. And you may as well fight the boss while you have the most blanks you're going to. This is really not the best situation. The alien engine is just not a great boss killer. It's great damage. Oh, that's nice. So we did manage to actually deal some damage with it, and that allowed us to get a different gun instead. Had to burn that one. And we still have one. So if we get in a bad spot, we can still blank and not stress it. That's a bad spot. But now we're kind of at the mercy of the guns we get and my dodge skills. Either of which I'm particularly enamored of. The Corsair is actually a pretty good gun. And we did it. We got the Flawless. I like that a lot. Good time. Ammo drops don't mean anything. Rerolling your gun doesn't mean much. No key there, but we did get some armor, and the extra heart container will help us a lot on our journey. There I am using we again. I like it. Corporate terminology doesn't bug me too much. It just depends on the circumstance. The Molotov launcher is really good against ground-based targets. Not so much certain flyers. Alright, we're going to go to the store, we're going to buy one key, and we're going to open that chest. If we knew it was a gun, there'd be absolutely no reason to do so. Because we know we're going to get something that will improve our situation, we'll go ahead and grab it. Haha! Well worth it. Gives us a piece of armor and a move speed increase. Sets us up very nicely for the second floor. With my luck, I'll flawless the second floor boss, forget to pick up the TV, and then go to the third floor. I have done that once or twice in fairly recent history. Nice run. We have the potential for a dragon run. But we've still got a ways to go before we can consider that a probability. That's nice. Oh, I do want to ask you if you guys have any interest in me doing a Twitch stream on a Saturday sometime, or some other time. I would like to have some audience participation during some of my recording, which would work really well on Twitch. What I would do is I would live stream to you folks, and then I would upload the live stream to my YouTube channel as well. If that's something you'd be interested in seeing either live or in a recorded fashion, let me know in the comments down below. I know that my comment section isn't terribly active, but if you guys want to know and you want me to do that, I will be happy to do so. Might be a little bit of a scheduling thing where we have to work out what works for the subscribers and what works for me in terms of my work schedule and my available free time. King's Challenge, no damage. Okay, those are usually pretty easy to do. I'm gonna say that. Never say pretty easy to do. Yeah, see, case in point. And then this poison is not helping us at all. In fact, we're gonna roll through the poison and then eventually take damage to it. Oh, this is not the way I wanted this to go. Not at all. That's it. That's the end of the run. I can't even believe that. But I did need to show you off the replacement arm. And rather than quit the episode right now, I am going to go ahead and pick up the arm and show you what we unlock. And maybe even start a fresh run. I'm not going to play as the pilot. I think I'm going to go back to tried and true hunter here. I'll go grab the arm, which is not here. It said return to previous chamber. Here it is. Okay. Right by the shop. That makes sense. And then we can take this into him. That appendage. Wow, you brought a new arm for Ox? I just realized that was her talking. Did Sis make this? That's so nice. The color is incorrect. Nonsense, it's perfect. You should have something for being so sweet. I'll order it for you myself. Thank you. Clone unlocked. This is one of the most awesome items in the game, and I'm hoping we get it on this run. If you want to bear with me, I may break this into 2 episodes depending